All right, during the season, I've already declared that I'm going to try to do a bunch of one-play reviews for an initiative or focus that I'm going to have on Wednesdays called One Play Wednesday. This is a perfect example of one that I would try to do if people make me aware of them or if I become aware of a play. So this is one of KaVontae Turpin's two special teams return touchdowns during Dallas's 32-18 win over the Chargers in the preseason. So it's a pretty long return, quite impressive. And what I'll try to do in these breakdowns is actually break down how some of these things occur. So first thing I want you to mention, or first thing I want you to see is how this number one gets blocked and attacked by these two upbacks, fullbacks, whatever you want to call them. So the number one is typically going to line up or aim at the goalposts. Okay, so you see these two number ones. The Cowboys do a great job of handling this number one with these two players here. Let's check it out. You're taught to avoid to the football, so avoid to the side of the ball. So you can see the ball is kicked here to the right side of the Chargers kickoff team. And this is the number one, so he's trying to avoid to the football. He's trying to avoid to the side. He's taking a wide path because he recognizes that he's got two guys oriented toward him. Now, then again, maybe the Cowboys have shown this scheme many times before. I don't know. And so the number one was prepared for it. You can see they've blocked him up. They've taken him totally out of the picture as a number one. He's way too wide. He's way too wide this way toward the sideline. As you know, even though the ball is kicked to this side, he shouldn't be on this hash, but he definitely should be squeezed in somewhere in this lane. And not as far wide as he is. He should not end up down here at the top of the numbers to the side of the football. That's not his rush lane. Second, and I'm going to pull this back here in a moment, is another double team that the Cowboys execute. And guess who it's on? It's on the other number one. So when I say number one, here's how you number guys on kickoff. The inside guys are the ones. The next guys outside are the twos, threes, and so on out to, almost wrote 4, 3, 4, and then 5. So that's the way you number it. So what are the Cowboys doing? It's a middle return, essentially. They're blocking up the two ones. And where does Turpin take this football? To the middle of the field, and then makes a cut from one side to the other. So we talked about these two guys doubling the number one on the Chargers left. So now check out these two guys here, which are tight end types, and this number 84 does an amazing job of adjusting. You can't do, wedge stuff. So these guys aren't hip to hip, or they're not 1 foot apart, whatever. They're kind of close right now, but it's really cool the way they do it, and it is legal. So what they're going to do is they're going to take on this number one with one guy first. You see that the number one has tried to. Now he's avoiding to this side. Why? Because he thinks he reads Turpin going this way. So he's avoiding to the left, whereas the other number one, who of course was engaged, or the Cowboys were trying to engage him earlier, he avoided to his right. In any case, he avoids to the left, the Chargers left, the Cowboys right, and so 84 just doubles back, picks him up, and now they're on him. Now they're on him, double teaming. They're on the one there. They're on the number one there. Turpin is able to get through one seam and cut it back off of these two guys double team here. Great job by 4 guys on the kick return team, and then 84 picks up a second block, essentially a pancake there, and it's over. KaVontae Turpin, from what I know about him, played at TCU. I think was dismissed from the team at some point. Left college 2019. Ended up playing in the fan-controlled league, I think, for a year or two. Played in another league before becoming the MVP of the USFL last year, getting a shot with the Dallas Cowboys. Don't believe he was cut today. Cool stuff. I hope you enjoy this little preview of One Play Wednesday. 5 minutes is about what I would like most of these videos to last. Let me know if you, well, first of all, I would like on my channel for people to, notify me of plays like this that you'd like to see me break down. If you think I do a good job of stuff like this, I have a little bit of experience with special teams. 2 people I know are special teams gurus, and they've educated me, throughout my coaching career on some of the special team stuff that is done. I'd really like to take a look at punt block stuff, because that's fun stuff. Fun plays and fun concepts, if you ask me, the ways that people try to block field goals and the ways that people try to block punts. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments section.